Alright, Krishna Srila Gaurahari Das Ki Jai. What amazing class. Wow, what a beautiful class. Fortunately, I interrupted it by trying to video this eagle. Well, guys, we are so blessed to be in the association of Srila Bhaktivedanta Gaurahari Das. I'll say it again. Srila Bhaktivedanta Gaurahari Das. Srila Bhaktivedanta Gaurahari Das. The mercy coming. I mean, look at us. Look at these two sunbums. We're just lying out here, soaking up the rays and listening to the rays coming directly from Goloka Vrindavan. We got an eagle soaring over our head, and we've got Srila Gaurahari Das soaring in our hearts. We are so blessed. Everything has just come together so perfectly. Like, I was in the mode of goodness a year ago, beating myself to almost death. You know, suffering so hard just to fulfill what I thought Krishna wanted me to do, which was protect cows. Well, it's not what Krishna wants me to do. Krishna wants me to awaken my love for him. And to do that, I just simply listened to Srila Gaurahari Das. And by listening to Srila Gaurahari Das, everything became perfect. I got a beautiful wife. I live in a beautiful world. I've got amazing realizations, and I have so much coming to me simply by submissively listening to Srila Gaurahari Das. That's all it takes. The process is so simple, yet so hard. I mean, it's so simple, at the same time so hard. How many bona fide, self-realized gurus are out there? Next to none. Out of thousands, one wants to know me. And out of thousands of those, one actually understands me in truth. Well, we have somehow or other stumbled across one of those thousands of souls who actually knows Krishna. And by listening to that spiritual master, by listening to that person, by listening to that soul, by listening to that conduit, by listening to that funnel, by listening to that flute, who is Srila Gaurahari Das, no more struggling. There's no more struggle. There is a lightening. I no longer feel guilty by going into the shops and buying plastic bottles. I no longer find it such a necessity to recycle shit. You know, the mode of goodness no longer has a hold on me. I no longer, you know, I feel so much lighter and so much more empowered. There's no more guilt. I know that I'm on the transcendental path simply by getting on my phone and typing in SRILA, and Facebook pops up and goes Srila Gaurahari Das, and I say, you got that shit right, baby. And you listen, and you take it in, and you appreciate it, and you value it, and you try and realize how lucky you are just to hear his words. Blessing. We have been given divine blessing. I thank every lucky star that crossed my path for me to get here. So we want to repay that thanks. There's no point having it if you can't give it as well. So that's why we make these videos. That's why we share. That's why we go and now in an hour or two's time do Harinam. That's why we edit the videos. That's why we share the videos. That's why we spread this to as many people who are willing to listen to this, because with this, your life is a success. Whew. So just a year ago, I was in a 72-acre farm in the middle of Rutland, England, with 43 cows, who I thought, of course, depended on me. Of course, that's just me trying to be the center of the universe. And I struggled and I struggled and I struggled trying to fulfill Prabhupada's mission of Varnashram Dharma. As soon as I listened to Srila Gaurahari Das, you know what? That farm became less and less important to me. What was important to me actually was internet connection and battery life on my phone. Wow. Yeah. It's so simple for the simple. This is the easiest, simplest path. No more beating myself up over 16 rounds or offering my food to a picture of Krishna. With Srila Gaurahari Das's association, Krishna is with us. Krishna is tasting the food before we've even made it for him. There's no more Vaidhi Bhakti sadhana. We've been there, we've done that, we imbibed it, we got a lot of benefit from that. But now we've evolved, you know. Now we've moved up on the Richter scale of spiritual vibration, man. We are tuning into a transcendental living flute on this planet, Srila Gaurahari Das, who has opened the door so wide for us. Facebook, 3, 4, 5 times a day. He was just saying he felt he was going to be alone because he felt so isolated because of his way of preaching, his way of worship was criticized so much by the institutionalized religious dogma, which Krishna says to abandon in Bhagavad-Gita 1866. So Srila Gaurahari Das has abandoned it easily. He didn't even have to abandon it, he was never in it. And now he has family. Now devotees are waking up and realizing that what Srila Gaurahari Das has to say is worth listening to. Is more than worth listening to. It's life. We get life by listening to Srila Gaurahari Das. And more devotees are coming and the family is going to get bigger. So give us all your money. Give us everything you got. And we will buy a beautiful, beautiful camper van. We'll buy a fleet of beautiful camper vans. And we'll drive all around this round, flat, square world, and we'll broadcast Srila Gaurahari Das videos to everybody. And we'll print out posters, and we'll buy up cinemas, and we'll just broadcast Srila Gaurahari. Do you know what? We'll buy the moon, and we'll project Srila Gaurahari Das classes from the moon with gamma ray speakers blasting his transcendental japa all over the world for those who want to listen to it and those who don't want to listen to it. Because guess what? You're all going back home whether you like it or not. Thank you so much for paying attention. Tune in as much as you can. Make Srila Gaurahari Das's voice, sound, vibration a part of your everyday existence, because when you're tapped into the transcendental sound vibration, you don't longer care about Tottenham Hotspurs playing football against them. You are in yoga. You are in connection with God. You are in connection with God by listening to Srila Gaurahari Das, Bhakti Vedanta, Avadut Saint Maharaj Ki Jai. Ah, oh yeah. If this is not supported by Shastra, then turn it off. But as Srila Gaurahari Das every day takes it all from Shastra. Bona fide, representative. No more speculation, no more making up your own pathways, no more listening to stoned hippie women out in the deserts of Nevada and thinking that she is Mother Earth. No more summoning demons from below to give you power. No more following gurus who do not imbibe the living Shastra. No more mode of goodness looking after cows. It ain't going to save you. The only thing that's going to save you in this world right now is to listen to a bona fide representative of Krishna, a bona fide representative of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, a bona fide representative of Nityananda. Nityananda is one. Guru is one. And if your guru cannot liberate you from the cycle of birth and death and get you into your sthaya bhava with Krishna, you ain't got a guru. You've got a false deity on your altar, unfortunately. And though all your friends might say, "Oh, Guru Maharaj is so empowered," if you do not see your Guru Maharaj worship the Lord in loving ecstasy, as it says in Bhagavad-Gita 10:10, you don't have a bona fide guru. You do not have a bona fide spiritual master. If your spiritual master is not living evidence of Bhagavad-Gita 10:10, those who worship me in loving ecstasy, I give them the intelligence by which they can come to me. If your guru is not in loving ecstasy, he cannot give you Krishna, because Krishna is not giving himself to that person. We need loving ecstasy, people. Share this video. Share Srila Gaurahari Das' videos. Make videos. Propaganda all over Facebook, all over YouTube, all over Twitter, all over Instagram, all over any other platform you can. Use this tool wisely. Hare Krishna, Srila Gaurahari Das Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Ki Jai.